Just got back from the NYC trip, and
oh, this is game one, no practice. Okay, practice.
All right, got a Sonic Ditto.
Ooh, nice Sonic Ditto. They're choosing a music track.
What do you mean same? Wait, is this test lab or match one?
It's match one.
Game one.
Game one.
That's match one.
Wait, this game one or test lab?
It's game one.
It's game one, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just said it. Ooh, get him out the gate.
How should we call IPIP? IPIP?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can call him whatever.
Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Alright. He said, screw the rail. I'm done with it. I don't need it no more.
Yeah, he'd rather do it on the turbo. Oh, that's land.
Okay, he's on the
smooth landing.
Somebody's getting level. There it is.
Line rail.
Nice level 2. He's coming up on his behind.
He's like, nope, I don't want the turbulence.
Hi, Luna.
My B button is pressing down, and they're both on the. No, I'm done.
Alright, lap 2. Ooh, drop the tornado. Oh, he dodges it, no problem.
Yo, I'm doing this all the time. It's so sad.
Level 3.
Oh no!
Right into the wall. Oh man, he's bumping him around like ping pong.
He is sprinting, dude. They're both sprinting. Ooh, because they're bumping into the wall, dude.
That's a big oof.
Running low on air.
Running low on air, bumps into the wall. That's a lot of ooh. That's a ooh, and no air box either. Ooh. Oh, but he does the level of S-Stasis, but he got some ground to catch up.
Mm-hmm. Protag is chilling there.
Yeah, he's definitely chilling. I don't know if I'm the only one, but it's like on the Discord stream, it looks like whenever Protag moves, Sonic is just floating in space. He's not actually spinning.
Yeah, like I've seen it. The frame rate is so
yeah, the frame rate is kind of trash. Oh, he jumps!
Oh my god, he's to the floor. Well, Eben gets more speed use.
I smell potential skips.
That's
no, please no.
Maybe if the rail was faster, or maybe if he had more
for round one. Protag finished this with another tornado.
Yeah.
Classic.
He did.
No, that's what I'm proud of. Yes, sir.
I mean, he's not trying. Apparently, he took your words of wisdom. He's not trying to waste time anymore.
Yeah, he's trying to pick this man up.
Oh, it's the.
Sonic's like, who needs animation, bro?
Okay, it's better now.
Alright, we got our second match coming up. Protag just closed out the first one.
Yep.
With a bang of tornado.
Where we going? Where we going?
We're about to find out.
Bro, I'm about to graduate on Skype. Oh no!
What?
Oh, okay. What you choose? Tell me what you got.
Oop, I'm in. I'm out.
I mean, technically. What's going on? You got debating the counter pick?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, picking Jet on Type J.
Alright.
Dude, Zithel's red texture is so good. Pick them so
yeah, it is really
it's
nice.
It's actually a mix of Zithel's work and Rev. So Rev, he was actually the one that did the original redrawn upscaling. Then Zithel just simply recolored over it.
Alright.
So yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks nice to know, Knuckles on the crazy
Red Canyon.
Well, he can't. Well, he can't do the skip, but maybe he don't
get in my. Yep, don't get in my way of my crazy. I'm coming for you with my insane boost.
Okay, can he get the hit straight off the bat?
Oh, that was a nice start line. No, starting slow and then boost.
Yo, Protag is doing something new. Power type with the crazy on Red Canyon? That's not a bad idea at all. That's actually really fucking
I feel like Sewer talked about this once or twice when he was doing some practice on Red Canyon. He was like, you can go, the routing was faster for some reason. I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah, because the thing is, Power type, they are the only characters in the stage that get access to 2 extra item boxes that other characters don't.
Not the mission.
With that in mind, the crazy could actually pull off some like kind of wacko shit if on this stage.
Oh, nice nice magnet. That's gonna be very useful.
Yeah, he's gonna need to do for these boosts.
Oh, but he missed the top half. That would have been a nice 30 ring.
No. And then misses the he doesn't
Use the boost.
Oh, take
Takes
the power.
Yeah, he gets that. He gets that power pad.
He's wary of it now.
Dude, as a kid, it took me so long to know that it was that there was an.
This might be the turning point if he can land the skip fast enough.
Yeah. Yo, he's doing great this time.
Yeah, there we go.
Default gear.
However, Protag is firing up for about a boost and a half.
He got a nice 51 ring sitting there, so
If it might want to
come.
Oh,
Protag! Tornado!
I was about
to say.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
That was a really nicely placed tornado right there.
Okay, IPIP, I see you, man.
Yo,
I see you.
Yo, you're going crazy.
Now all he has to do is not choke.
See, what Protag did just now is actually extremely interesting. I feel like if this idea was practiced more, then Power Type might be viable on the stage with this gear.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, dude.
It's also like the problem. Another problem is the RNG on that with those item boxes. Because if you don't get rings, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Yo, IPIP did a fantastic job, dude.
Yeah.
Gameplay.
This is awesome, bro. This is honestly awesome. This is kind of healthy because it's kind of opening doors. First we had someone the matches ago. They picked Jet Access on Green Cave, and everyone was like, "What the fuck? Like, this is horrible pick." But then you see the dude, like, as he was playing, it starts to make sense to me. I'm like, oh, he gets access to two really good grind rails that helps out with skips, and he gets the flight skip off so he can get his rings and whatnot, which is pretty fucking good.
Yo, we got some good data, guys. We got some good data.
Is he really
good data from this bracket?
Come on, Protag, what you doing in the menu?
Yo, beaming the menus.
That's probably waiting for his opponent to ban.
This guy's BMing the menus. What the hell?
Wasting a bunch of time. People gotta go to sleep, man. Ooh, DD.
DD.
Okay.
I feel like I've gotten worse on this stage.
A default NTNG.
Yo, this guy has something for default viewers. I got
Knights in the cannonball. Oh.
Knights on the cannonball.
Oh no. I've seen this before. Oh no.
I love it already.
May whatever deity have mercy on this man's soul.
Oh God, I just said Byakugan music. I meant to say
Byakugan music.
Alright.
Here we go.
Honestly, both of them have really good picks here. I don't know how I feel about people constantly picking default gear with E10G. I feel like...
Yo, we just made on Protag!
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Nice!
Put him in a body bag. But Protag's not out the game yet, though. He's attacked in.
He doesn't
make the skip, yes!
Yep, he made the skip, and...
Back in the lead.
Yep, his opponent is closing in, though. Really fast.
He's on his tail. He was on his tail. He was really gunning for him.
Yep. Though, I think Protag might have an idea here to do something rather spicy with his opponent.
Perhaps.
Let's see what kind of player interaction this entails.
Fly over the ramp.
Yeah.
That green dude is right. Ooh. You just do it.
Yeah, you can just fly right over that ramp at the end.
I was looking at the robot, right?
Alright. Almost into a level 3, level 2, but he's almost out of air.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Come on, man.
That's the first one?
Oh, he's so comfortable, he's not even taking the skip.
He
doesn't want to risk it. I like that.
Risky. Man, I love this 7th dimension.
Yeah, it is pretty nice, but my thing is, why they got that one rail all the way to the right-hand side for?
So,
180 speed, dude.
Like, it's... I don't know, it's weird because, like, it's not even good, but, like, it's easy to get up there once you know how to do it, but it's like, why?
Why would you ever use it?
And the thing is,
if we do end up buffing grind rails, then you might want to take that grind rail, maybe.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, because the thing is that.
All right,
people
making the
back
skip
up front.
for a second time.
Will he
Yes.
make
Oh, he takes the big skip, the big boy skip.
Big boy skips.
Oh, is he going for the skip too? Will he make it?
Oh,
Oh my
oh,
god!
he just makes it too. That was pretty lucky because I didn't think he
Yo.
was. That's really good. Yeah.
Wow, he.
Yo, we don't know if this guy knows this or he doesn't. This is really confusing.
Oh, this guy's doing pretty well against Pro Tech.
This man is. Look at him. What are you doing,
Yo, he's bumping.
Yeah, the man's having fun.
man?
Like,
Protag.
it's all part of the plan, dude. It's all part of the plan.
Okay, now I really
Yeah,
want.
dude.
I really.
Yo.
IPIP does not like the. He does not like the BM.
If this
Honestly,
man
this
had
is
the
wasting
gravity
free time.
cannon-
You guys need to get something going.
Boom! Oh!
There it is, boom, right out the gate.
Oh,
I tell you,
it went tornado.
if he had the gravity cannon, man,
Let's do it.
Protag would have been saying a different story right now.
Yo, I'm a huge fan of the cyclones with the cannonball. You know, at the end.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Let's go.
Like, I'm gonna finish the race. I'm gonna cyclone anyways.
All right. Currently 2-1,
Let's see
right?
This chat is going
let's see
great.
let's see what stage they about to bang next.
All right.
Sean.
So yeah, Byakugan music confirmed.
Byakugan music.
Byakugan. We call that Bakugan where I come from.
And part 1 Naruto was OG, don't forget it.
Oh,
Yes,
hell
sir.
yeah. Watch it.
Yo, someone's like, ain't no need to hold back anymore, people. Release the limiters.
Release the limiters. Take
There we
off
go.
those,
Stop
take
the
off
road.
those
Come on,
leg
baby.
weights. Take off those leg weights.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll enter this.
It's like, guys, sensei, I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, this guy that twisted, he's like sandbagging for this side character looking ass. I don't know if he's talking about Protag or if he's talking about IPIP. Yeah, Rock Lee
It
time.
is.
Who
It is
remembers that man took off the leg weights?
Yo,
that's dangerous.
that fight. Oh my god, the feels. No, Vaughn, don't do this to me. No.
All right. Okay.
Gambler and Legend. Let's see.
I always miss the stage selection.
Okay, Legend, very nice pick.
Skyro, yeah.
Very nice
And
pick.
so
Because
There we
missing
go.
that upper path turbulence is just lose the race.
Yo.
Let's see what's about to happen. Let's see
What's
what's
about to
going on.
happen? Oh, he's chasing. Oh,
Yo,
no.
Protag's
Yo, that was-
oh my god! Protag's
Wait,
doing this
no,
thing.
he's
Oh my god!
Oh, okay, so.
Dude, I know what Protag's doing, bro.
I'm worthless.
He's doing the strat that I told him about.
What is.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Explain-
Oh no,
explain it.
it's over.
What?
What is?
He's item camping. So for those of you who don't know, when I was in New York with him, we were on stream and I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, dude, this if you camp with this gear, it might be really good on this stage. He's like, you know, I'm gonna do that in bracket one time just cause. And I'm like, yo, he's actually doing it. Now, what's it called? Gambler is a high booster gear. When it hits level 3. Level 1 is ass though. So the idea of the gear is to either do one of two things. The item camp, which we kinda don't entirely like that strategy, so we're gonna be oh my god!
Misses the turbulence again. Oh.
I mean, teach. You know, it's unfortunate, but you missed that top turbulence. You kind of lose the race.
Yes, sir! Yeah!
I don't think we've ever seen
Come on,
this.
Protag.
Yo, will he be able to actually catch up?
His execution needs to
He's
be
like-
flawless, man.
No, he's like, nah, I don't need turbulence.
All right, let's hope he don't miss that turbulence a third time, though.
Yo.
Oh my god,
no.
bro!
Ooh.
Oh my god, he's still loaded there. Are you kidding me?
Okay,
Oh,
so he has a chance right now.
he has a bit of a chance.
probably,
man.
yeah.
Just needs to-
Far ahead.
What are you doing? Oh my god, he was trying to do something OD fancy.
What is this man
Bro,
doing?
So he was trying to do a skip where you clip through like that that top area and you go straight to the bottom, but kind of, damn.
Alright.
No, Tails BM with his cyclones, dude.
Nice.
See, what really fucked Protag over is at the start, he's supposed to jump off first ramp to get to the grind rail, but he tried doing the skip as well. I mean, you can do that. It might be more optimal to do so, but on the safe side, you might want to just, with that kind of strategy. It's really not that bad, to be honest with you. I really want to see that strategy shine through. Because it's cool. No other gear can do that.
No, that's not the Chaos Drift. That's not the Chaos Rift. It's a different skip. You know.
Alright, so we 2-2 now.
Chaos Rift? Yeah, he was trying to do the Chaos Rift, from the Riders video.
Chaos Rift.
Video.
Did someone make that skip in a tournament?
What skip?
The Chaos Rift.
Chaos Rift, an illegal skip, by no means is illegal. It's just hard as hell to do. Extremely hard, like it's 1% chance, I'd say.
Extreme precision is required.
Because the skip is supposed to be something that, so for those who don't know, I'll actually link the video in the chat, maybe, or...
They both go to Sega Carnival.
Nice.
Do you think you can beat me?
They going on Eggman hang on.
He said, I'm not ready for the super hang on yet, so I'm gonna just
can we stop with these holdbacks, or maybe that's part of his game plan to show us that it's actually viable?
God. Man said, I'm gonna take the magic card.
Sega Carnival. Oh my god, I don't know if they're holding back anymore, dude.
Hey yo, shout out to the dev team for getting rid of those annoying music jingles that played whenever you cross certain sections.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we got
nice hit.
Dynamic music.
Gets a hit on Eggman.
Ooh, IPIP is punished. Oh man.
Upper pass.
Despite the turbulence, he gets the pass. Dodges the tornado.
Yeah, he's showing that he's not willing. He's not lying down. He's
I can
he's gonna
beat
put
you.
up a fight.
Yeah, dude. He's like, I can beat you with fucking Eggman.
I am the Eggman.
I've got the master plan.
Hey, bro, you messed
I
up the
actually think he
lyrics.
does something.
Ooh, that was a nice dodge, Protag.
Yep.
Yo,
Oh my god,
Oh, he takes the
taxi.
He needs the taxi. Oh, Eggman, no, he won't be able to surpass him. Oh, Eggman needs just 3 more rings. Ooh, but he's flipping.
Alright.
Ooh,
Ooh,
gets
level.
no!
Ooh, nice level. Ooh!
No!
Oh,
He's
man.
not using the Z. Oh, wait.
Yeah, the clutch button.
Oh no, I'm bugging. I don't know why I thought Protag was bottom screen at first.
Yeah, he stopped.
Only Protag will go for the carpet, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
no. I'm so used to Protag picking Eggman super hang on. I'm like, is this guy for real right now?
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
wait a minute, he's using carpet.
He's using the head. Yeah,
You should always know, Protag is always at the top. Just ask Luna.
Oh,
no, damn!
Jokes aside though, we have Protag in for one more lap. He's front running a bit. He's getting good though. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, that nice legend ability. Always getting on that upper path. Magic card.
Oh shit. IPIP with bottom path.
Yeah. He out of air too.
He's doing the Eggman, punching these barrels.
Yes. That's kind of
Just
gay.
letting you guys know, you guys are in a world for trouble right now.
What you mean?
you, Azur. You
What
better.
did I do?
I'm just letting you know. I'm just preparing you. That's all. I'm just letting you know. Right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Also, GG's IP. Well played.
Yeah, well played.
Damn, Protag, don't be mad because you're playing Smash with the. Never mind.
All right, you gotta shut the fuck up.
Okay, let's stop. Let's
Shut
stop.
the fuck
Please.
up.
Y'all be playing Smash late at night. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, exactly.
Late at night. It's 4 a.m. in the morning.
Let me
You're
chill,
just
let me
the-
chill.
you're
Look,
just
this
the
guy's gonna
top
fucking be
player.
like, Bod.
He's gonna kill me. It was nice knowing you all. You know, this will be my last tournament commentating. I'm definitely
I'm coming down with you.
Yo.
Protag about to put the listings out right now. New opening for commentating for the Sunrise Discord.
Okay. Chill.
Looks like protagonist is pulling through, and I'm gonna stop speaking about myself in the third person. You guys should be doing that.
Yeah, man, you're putting on quite the good show. You need to keep it up.
Yeah,
Really
thank you.
good show.
Let's see you try and take this tournament.
Also, Magic Carpet is good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
But
it
hovercraft is better.
Magic Carpet is hovercraft is not better than Magic Carpet. You're out of your
Definitely
fucking mind.
not. I don't know.
It might be on some stages because it has better boost speed. Like 10 extra boost speed might just be better than all of those abilities combined.
Hey, Yacker is a hovercraft user. He kind of proved
Yeah,
to me that.
hovercraft. I mean, yeah, Yakker's the one guy I know who can like kick ass with hovercraft. But at the same time, I still think that carpet might be. I don't know. I'll be right back, guys. I'm about to go see what the competition is up to.
Adios.
Hey, Zethel.
What's up, Ziffle?
Well, Air King versus Protag is next.
Yep.
Losers finals.
Air King does not believe in himself.
All he
man.
gotta, bro, believe in yourself. Never give up.
Yep.
I told him at least for the love of God, do not throw like IPIP did, please.
You know, like, where does he need
Well, to
some
be fair-
words of encouragement?
To be fair, I did a couple throw picks. Like, I mean, I know you guys were trying to
You were
argue for Knuckles on the crazy, but that's really not.
No,
That's a shitty ass pick.
almost every single pick you did was just a throwaway.
Well, not almost every. Come on, I was trying with Magic Carpet. I really think that gear is good. I'm not DMing.
There were 2 games where you didn't throw. 2.
Wow.
The II Magic Carpet is one of them.
No, but Protag, we can never know.
I don't know. I
Okay.
think Power Crazy might work though. You just have to.
No,
I don't know.
dude, trust me. When Red Canyon gets the power type buff, like the universal buff that we were talking about, then it'll be viable. But not right now. Speed's just too good on there.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Can't wait for Power to be viable on a stage where it's otherwise not.
Dude,
And vice versa for the other types.
think about how fast the skip was, right? I was probably, like, if you went normal route, I was probably 3 to 5 seconds ahead, and then the skip just, like, it put
Completely erased it.
It put him right in front of me, bro. And then I had no rings to boost. I was like, oh, fuck this, man.
Yeah, the RNG
I was probably gonna, No, but I might have actually won if I was able to get to the top lap 2 and get the 30, because I got a magnet. So if I let the momentum roll, and then I got
You had that extra 30, you would have had more boost.
Exactly.
Probably would have.
Yeah, you missed a lot, but you could have brought it back.
Anti-Jesus was like, you
inspired me to be Magic Carpet. I mean, thanks, but don't do that to yourself.
I mean,
Magic Carpet's not awful. It's just kind of awful.
Yeah.
If you're gonna main Magic Carpet, just main Hovercraft instead. It's better.
Or you can just play both.
Yeah.
Like I would play Magic Carpet on stages where there's long stretches of land, so like you get to use Lightboard effect a lot, and also lots of uphill.
I want more drift gears, bro, because I always
And also,
play
I think you guys, you guys underestimate. You guys underestimate how good Legend effect combined with no uphill speed loss is. Because like think about it, you go up a ramp at 250, right? You lose no speed, and then you just click a button, and then boom, you're off the ramp. Like you literally, every time you go on a ramp, you'll lose absolutely no speed. It's actually fantastic.
Yeah, dude, Magic Carpet fucking rocks because of the fact that it has all the abilities.
And the only price to pay is Hovercraft.
Mm-hmm.
And also the other 2 detriments is that it has Berserker effect, so you're slower in turbulence, and 2, what's the second thing that I was gonna say? Oh yeah, when you bump into a wall, your boost duration ends, so you gotta be really careful where you boost because of Lightboard effect. That's the detriment of Lightboard effect.
Also, it has tornado boosts.
Yeah, it does have tornado boost.
Zero gravity is good. I don't know about that.
No, we've modded it.
I mean, like,
but, like,
no, the
you
mod
gotta
they
get
made,
guys.
the mod they made is fine. The base game, I don't know about that.
The base game is awful. Yeah, I agree. But like,
I don't know about that one.
there's
Okay,
a
the base
side
game is-
project going on with ZG, man. You guys can go check that out.
Okay,
We've
the
been
base
modding
game
it. We've been making massive changes to the game, like incredibly massive changes. But yeah, go check out that side project. It's in our server. We have the link. You know, people need to fucking read getting started because nobody likes to fucking read getting started.
Remember,
Even though
kids,
that's what
you'll
everything
never
is.
get far if you don't read.
Thing is,
We added boost to the game. We added boost to ZG, and we added types back. Come check it out.
And
And
that's
fucking
only
read getting started.
And that's only the tip of the iceberg on what we did.
Yeah.
they've added so many mechanics, dude. It's so good now.
Yeah, we
Added a
added
boost
boosting
button?
to ZG. So, and we also added a bunch of player interaction.
Yeah,
So-
you can attack your opponents now. Slipstreams, which
Yeah,
basically
you can do a
like
whole
turbines.
bunch
Go
of
check it out, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
But,
insane now. Like, it's a completely different experience now.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, and when that game gets, when that game gets around to being, when that mod gets around to being finished, and we're ready to release our first patch, I mean, it's being worked on by literally the same team, guys. Us.
No, that's not entirely true.
Well, for the most part, it's mostly the same team, to be honest.
I mean, the only people actually working on it that kind of are still working on Riders are Air King.
Yeah,
We're
he's
gonna go,
You
we're
you said people like
honestly,
was
though,
wondering.
We're gonna do a quick piss break. Be right back.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yacker used to work on OG, but now he only works on ZG.
yeah, Yacker.
Yeah,
pretty much-
because there's not too
Good.
much.
And I actually work on ZG, so
I might have to try the mod out one of these.
Yeah,
days.
dude. Go ahead.
it's
give it a shot.
actually really pog. Literally everyone I've seen that's actually tried it, except for Salty, has enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's a
so
massive improvement.
Yeah.
Me and Zitho actually, I had the idea. I'm like, yo, Zitho, we should start this thing up. He was like, all right, bet. And then Yacker came along, and he was just like the coding god, the brainchild behind the project, essentially.
Hey,
Mikey,
Mikey.
is that
Hey,
you?
dude.
Yo, is that Mikey
Yo.
Mike?
Oh my yeah, boy.
What's up with you, man?
Yeah, what it do?
Yo,
I heard
Isaac,
that.
Mikey.
I heard that you're one of the OGs here, man. What's good with you?
It's a good question.
Awesome.
The man and the legend.
Yeah, man. What's good? Protag just went to the. Oh, I think he's back.
Yeah.
What's up, man? We got Mikey Mike in the building.
Oh, this hurts. Ow.
Yo, Mikey, what's good? Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Hello? this man just coughed up like
You good over there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. Hold on, wait a second.
man just lost a lung.
All right, we gotta.
We got to get to the next match. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're kind of
My bad.
stalling a bit,
How does Discord work? I haven't used Discord in like 50 billion years. Sort of join stream. Is that what I do? So I could.
yeah, you want to join the
Just
stream?
double click on
Oh, Final Masquerade. Thanks for the follow.
Protag.
Okay, here we go. Losers finals. About time. Oh, you're not
You
streaming
start?
on Twitch.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah. Prozac.
I'm not streaming.
No.
No, you're not. You're on the loading screen. Like, loading.
Are you sure? I'm watching it right now. Oh, okay.
Are you, hold on. let me-
Chubb,
let me-
this is literally the
No,
mod
I meant the
that you
Twitch.
got.
I meant the Twitch.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do a lot of the textual. I mean, I do a lot of the texture work. I got what's his name over there, and he does. He actually does like God's work over there as far as the texture.
I mean, Chubbs has actually done more textures than even Hugo.
Hugo has done a fuck ton of textures. I don't know about that, dude. He has a literal pack that he's been working on for like 2 years.
Yeah, I'm just
Kinda
saying, like, a lot of
guided.
Hugo's textures are literally just ripped from letters.
Prozac?
Stream will be up in a minute.
Oh, okay. Alright.
For the
Yeah,
textures
but-
that he has
but,
done, Chubbs actually did quite a bit more with, like, gear changes and whatnot.
Yeah, he's probably edited a bit more. Yeah, my son.
Yeah. Yeah, Chubbs, like, he was in charge of, like, giving feedback, I believe.
Me and Rev have put together the texture library. So I think I neglected to do the battle modes for that too. So I'm gonna get on that eventually.
I gotta be
Yeah,
honest.
Yacker and them are mainly the ones doing a lot of the stuff so far because like, a lot of stuff that has to be done is coding shit. Like,
I believe that battle mode.
You don't know how to code, so of course they're gonna be. Well, not. See, honestly, I could have coded some shit, but like everyone else is like, "Oh no, don't worry, Vaughn, I got it." And I'm like, "Okay, but can y'all let me do something?" Like,
I mean,
you guys are bullies.
I mean, I was
Let me
doing
be
everything
useful,
I
damn it.
I was doing everything I could. Erkin was doing everything he could, and Yakker's like, "Nah, I got this."
That's because Yacker, he has a bigger what's it called? But wait, we're kind of getting off topic a little bit.
Yep.
Let's,
All right, losers finals. Protag versus Air King.
Missouri. Protag versus Air Kingle.
And the winner of this set will go to grand final.
I exist solely for PR and site management. I mean, that's my main shits, but like, that's not all I do.
Yo, if you guys want to commentate, I don't know, 4 is kind of a crowd. Should limit it. You should limit it to 3.
Should I leave?
Yo,
No,
Mike,
no.
do you want to commentate? Because
You stay.
I'll dip.
I'll leave. I'll let you guys do your thing. I'll watch.
Okay.
I actually can't be that loud, so it's better. Oh,
Okay, so all of you stay. Ziffel, c'est la vie.
oh, okay.
Thank you, man.
Alright, thanks for coming along. Ooh, oh my god, I feel like I stepped in something and it pricked my foot.
Ah, sounds like that.
Dude, yeah, because I still feel it even after I pulled it out. No big deal. I ain't gonna be a baby about it. So this practice or game 1?
No, it's game 1.
Alright, bet.
I'm gonna beat myself now.
Super hang on. Okay. Alright, I see what we're dealing with here.
Storm access.
Who's commentating right now? I'm kind of just like,
It's
You.
alright, I guess it's me. Alright, so Super Hang On. Yeah, you know, honestly, don't even know what it does, to be quite honest with you. I don't follow what you guys done for the game in mad long.
The Super Hang On currently, it gains air primarily from pits. It still gains air from pits.
Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't gain any air from tricks, and it doesn't gain any air from shortcuts, and it was actually changed to gain no air from QTEs either. It can only gain air from pits and item boxes.
Its pit air gain is incredibly fast, though.
Okay, so tell me the upside. What's the upside for this thing?
The upside is that it's fast. It has a higher boost speed than most gears.
Plus 20, actually.
Yep.
All right, so just overall top speed when it comes to boost. So I mean, that's the catch, right?
Ooh, my son just got clapped.
Yeah, he did. Big hands.
The catch is it has to stop for a while taking hits.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's the catch. Like you get consistent high boost, but you can't get them on a whim, which is pretty good balance if you ask me. Currently, right now, Protag is taking the lead, but this is very neck and neck.
Yeah.
There's that pit stop.
Now, I don't know what you guys did to the access, but right now, I
It's
don't.
still just the main flight type granting gear.
Access is exactly what Magic Carpet used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly what was this? There's an Air King on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly what Air King is trying to do with the access, because I feel like fly types, unless you're trying to get like level 2s and level 3s very easily with the 30 ring box on this flight path right here. Other than that, I don't see exactly what this board
That's
can
actually
accomplish.
that's actually why you do power fly here, just for the easy level ups.
Yeah, the thing is, however, is you have to worry about the rest of the game, right? So on the first 2 laps, you'll at least have level 2 on lap 1, right? But now you run into the problem of what can this board accomplish in late game, right? Because now, as we can see, Protag here consistently has high boost for the entire match. He doesn't have to worry about getting level 2 and level 3.
Well, technically, in Lab 1, it's really easy on Metal City to get level 3 at like before you hit the spin event, and then for the rest of the game, you're pretty much boosting at like 245, 250.
Yeah, you get that top path. You
So
get if you get the good RNG on the ring box, and then take
Yeah.
the flight path. That's 30 ring box there.
Yeah, even without good RNG, you can easily get level 3 on Lap 1 of Metal City, and then for the rest of that, you're going through that flight path. You're doing an early drop and then jumping down, so you don't like, you know what I mean, to get to the tunnel really fast, and you're just doing a lot of like shaving the fat of time, if you will, to with the rest of your routing for the rest of that. And I will admit that it doesn't have the best late game.
I just want to point out the jump mind games were fucking nutty, bro.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, we were both like hopping over each other, like leapfrogging. We were like, I'm not getting hit.
This is losers grand finals, I guess you could call it.
Losers finals.
Loser finals, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I get the early level 3. However, I feel like there's so many other boards out there that you can just take that could get near to the consistency of 250 speed at the beginning of the lap and get even more than that, if that makes sense.
Well, yeah, of course.
Finals is the finals is best of 5, so first to 3.
I will admit, access is really good here. I know you said that you believe that there's other gears, but there's only maybe like roughly 5 or 10 other gears that's really worth picking other than that gear on the stage.
That is true. You know what's even better, probably?
High booster is definitely good, always. Yep. Auto slider, darkness. Trying to think of what else. Maybe fastest with like.
What about like crazy? Because I know like every time you take flight pass, that's a guarantee. Well, actually,
crazy, yeah.
Get to be fly type, but which he wasn't, but it would still be a guaranteed boost every time you take that. Which I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty big deal. Or supersonic, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, supersonic. Yeah.
Yeah, supersonic. Yeah, that too.
So it's like roughly like what so far like seven-ish gears. Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
So the thing is, the Access has the highest like consistency rate, but the other gears, they have that high skill ceiling where you can have more errors, but it would perform a lot much better.
I feel like if he went for the higher risk, high reward, he definitely came out on top because
here they go out the gate. Ooh,
all right.
Nice hit.
So what exactly is II using? Because I know that's the heavy board, but I don't know what's different about it.
Powerful gear.
Yeah, powerful gear.
Mostly the same. More or less, it ignores ice terrain and ignores speed loss going uphill. But powerful gear is actually really strong on this stage simply because the tech of boost training has actually been applied at all levels. Not sure you ever really got much into that to where if you were level 1 and you started to drift before you boosted at top speed, you could go over your speed for a set amount of time.
Yep.
As far as the magic carpet, what that gear does is it has every ability, including every gear ability, including did Air King just forfeit? Or alright. Okay. It has every gear ability, including the hovercraft. So it has Legend, it has Lightboard, it has Berserker, and it has a few others that I can't think of off the top of my head.
Now what's
and
the
also
most abilities from a gear that make it unique, Magic Carpet has. So it has Legend effect. It has no speed loss uphill. It has Berserker. It has Lightboard. It has basically everything, but it also has Hovercraft. So that's why.
Which is a huge downside.
That's why it's not that good.
And it doesn't have any type granting abilities.
Yeah, and it also doesn't have the extra 10 boost speed at every level that Hovercraft has.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, back to me.
Yes, sir. All right, but Protect played pretty dirty that last match. Actually, dropped a whole bunch of tornadoes. I'm like, yo, this guy. And also characters, they do some varying things too. All the characters are pretty balanced now. There's no one character is better than the other. We have characters that have boost durations at early levels, those that have better boost durations at late levels. We have characters with higher top speed, and characters that are kind of all-rounded and have a bit more boost at every level. We call those like the middling or the all-rounded characters. Yeah, and
Okay.
each type has a character like that. For example, Shadow being early boost speed type, Sonic being late boost, Jet being top speed. Then for like power, you have Knuckles who's early, I who's late boost, and then Storm who's top speed.
Air King is not only holding back, but withholding information at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? No, Air King picked solid.
That's what Nate said. Meanwhile, Protag will actually have a very rough time here.
I don't know about that, because Protag knows that new tech now, and since he's using Knight's the top speed flight character, he'll probably be able to take advantage of that as well.
And they fixed that night chase skip in this.
I mean, he's not removing his turbulence optimally, as you can see.
Yeah, and he's taking advantage of that.
Well, he still make it, of course. And okay, alright, there you go.
But
Ooh, he went too low. Oh my god!
Yeah, he just said, yeah.
Looking like a GG for your boy.
Protag seems to have not practiced the last lap variant of the skip very much.
Oh my god. It's not even that, he just didn't have enough speed to make it there. That's... oh, fuck.
SS is very good at making skips simply because of his top speed. If you were going for fly skips, using a top speed fly character is actually not a bad idea. Simply.
Yeah. Supersonic is... the Chaos Emerald gear has the highest top speed, with also, while also having flight ability, so it flies better in the air than any other gear in the game.
Yep.
Though, character-wise, the best flight character was Knights, who has the top speed flight character. And yeah, top speed is applied when flying in those rings.
Ooh, nice boost.
Air King putting himself quite the risk of putting his rings that low though, and only takes the fly rings normally.
He's confident right now. He's saying, I don't need it.
I mean, technically, it's not like he even needs the boost, so as long as he gets like every, 2 rings every second, like he should be fine, comfortably.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it closes out game 3.
Ooh. I wonder if that spin event keeps into account how fast you approach it when it begins to accelerate.
Something to test out.
Alright.
You guys changed so much about this game. Holy shit.
Yeah, we've been doing a whole lot of balancing with this game. Yeah.
Not only that, we've learned a lot more about how the mechanics work in general.
Yeah.
They've been in the lab a lot.
Probably the hypest change that you guys played, because I actually played for the first time like what was it, like last week. The hypest change you guys definitely did was making it so speed types keep the momentum when they jump on rails.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was a good change.
Yeah, but you know what? Fuck the old jump. That shit sucks. Okay.
I love this guy.
I mean,
fuck that.
they say that, but sometimes you just go flying off those rails. So
it depends. There's scenarios where that normal jump is, well, not necessarily better, but it makes things like for example, Red Canyon skip easier. But yeah, I would say the way they have it now is amazing.
Yeah.
But it was such a big change that we didn't feel comfortable just making it where it's like, yeah, you don't have the option of doing the normal jump. So then we were like, yeah, put that on the
I mean, it also made a Red Canyon skip nigh impossible.
Yeah. So the solution was there before we even put it up. Let's see, what stage y'all going to next, man? But yeah, Mike, what other changes have you picked up on that you like? Like we buffed dash panels to make you actually give an additional boost of speed now.
Yeah, so I was gonna also mention that the dash panel change, probably like the best changes you've ever done, because probably the most annoying part about this game is when you get like when you finally pass the right way to get a hype ass boost, and then we were like a pixel off to avoid the dash panel. because you only have a pixel of leeway to skip it, and just kills all your momentum.
Say it again for the people in the back.
Say it again.
Fuck old dash panels. That's what I'm saying.
I love
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yo.
Nah, they were just straight up garbage. I like the idea of, instead of them just doing a set speed, instead of just increasing their set speed, you guys made it so it just multiplies your speed. It's just how it probably should be, realistically speaking.
Yeah, we actually got it up on our site, but yeah, they give you typically, for most stages, they give you around like a plus 20 speed boost.
But, whoa, how do you mean? How do I know, bro? You literally spent like 4 years playing Smash 4 with me, and every time like you'll be like, oh, I'm playing Jake, oh, I'm doing so good.
Stop blowing my cover. Stop.
Then you down it on stage.
Exposed.
Stop blowing my
Bro,
cover.
this man
They
will
don't
be
know
up
that.
an
They don't
entire
know that I
stock.
was always like this. They're
Bro,
not supposed
this
to
man will
know
be up an
that.
entire stock and kill himself, bro.
You've been like this for 4 years, Protect?
Bro, way more. No, 4 years of Smash 4's life cycle. Still go. If this is still going,
This guy is a nut, bro.
I think it happens in like when he plays Overwatch. I think it happens in the Ultimate. I think it happens in every game. I think it's a curse, you know.
Oh my god. So this guy, you would say that he kind of lets it get to his head. He's kind of cocky. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's kind of like he calls himself the protagonist. But it's more like the protagonist of like of a comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
He's fucking naked, this guy.
I haven't talked to you in like fucking 8 months, and you come here and BM me in front of like 100 people. Yeah, thanks, bro.
Hey,
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, man. I
I
appreciate it.
love you. I love you.
I know you do. Thank you.
You come
Protect,
into
stop.
my home, disrespect me in front of my family.
He is. This guy Mike is family. What do you mean?
Yeah, this guy's my bro.
When your family disrespects you in front of your family.
All right, guys. Well, I'll be going up against Chubbs now. Wish me
Nice.
luck. You see, I did this on purpose. I didn't want to be on the winner's side of Grants because I wanted to be the underdog.
Oh my god, dude.
See, this was planned. No, I'm playing.
You just like you just go 3-0, so we could call it a night.
I mean, if you want to win
Four.
bracket, you have to beat Chubbs twice. So
And it's a
Not
best
twice.
of. By the way, it's a best of
does.
7. Yeah, I do have to beat him twice in 2
You have to
sets.
beat him twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 entire sets.
So basically, we have to play a best of 7. I have to beat him, right? And then the bracket resets, and I have to beat him in a best of 7 again because I'm on the loser side.
Oh, that's OD.
Yeah, we have
That's
a lot of
hella
games.
matches.
We have a lot of games ahead of us, possibly.
Don't choke. Please.
I don't know. I
choke.
think it should be reduced to best of 5, but what are you gonna do?
Please protect choke.
I mean,
Whoa! Okay,
Man.
Zipple's getting kind of kinky there. Oh, I think I'm.
I'm gonna choke.
Yeah,
I
think
want
might
to
just-
choke.
That sounds yummy.
I got some other
What the fuck?
to choke. You know what I'm saying?
What the
Chubbs,
fuck?
please wait so I can go to sleep. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Chubbs, can
hilarious.
you like body protect since he wants to play games and shit? Cause I'm trying to go to
Yeah,
sleep, man. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
some
saying?
EU people, they try and go to bed right now.
Yo, fair.
Hey, you know, you keep putting out these. You know what? I just realized you keep putting out these streams with consistent 100 viewers.
Yep.
Fucking
Might get that
pixel
Twitch
light.
partnership. Just saying.
It still says Air King on the stream, buddy.
$3 a.m. for UK right now. Jesus, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, this he's like.
Go to bed. Then again, it's not.
This guy's trying to extend the airtime, but yeah.
I mean, I say go to bed, but then again, we all in quarantine anyway, so it's not like they gotta go somewhere.
Well, I'm not, because apparently I was able to travel out to Staten and back, so, Traveling during the coronavirus, guys. You seen it live.
About to catch my $21 flight to the Bahamas.
$21 flight to the Bahamas. Hey, yo, when you see Joey out there, tell her I said was... But yeah, man, I'll leave the rest of the commentary to you guys, man.
Going to bed, bro.
No,
Yeah, be sure
not
to.
allowed.
Anyway, I'm out of here. Zethel, be sure to inform Mike here of any other changes and whatnot. And,
Getting rough, but I just won't give up. The competition's getting really tough. Not gonna happen.
do you think you can expect from Protag on this stage?
Honestly, Protect would basically do just about anything. II Access is a strong pick. It seems
II
like
Access is
Protect's going with the super hang on.
Honestly,
more.
I would kind of go. Would a safe pick be Supersonic? Honestly, I feel like
Yes,
low-key
very much
Supersonic.
so.
Yeah, because the 30 ring box is OD. And
Okay, so there are 3 major picks for this. Power plus Fly, Supersonic, or you could do Power Crazy. There's also Fly Crazy, but it's incredibly risky. What Protag's currently picking is basically a pick that's almost never picked. Literally.
going off meta, bro. Going off meta.
Yep.
I mean, so far it's working out, but it's looking like he's gonna fuck up a little bit here.
Get that early level
Yeah.
of access, and plus Power Fly is probably one of the most consistent setups you could actually have on Metal City.
So right now, it seems like the Super Hang-On, he has to really rely on his tornado setups, and just getting getting tornado setups before he could.
Chubbs didn't get the
gonna
attack
cost him
off.
the race.
Oh, he did get the attack off, and that made him run out of air. Chubbs foregoing the fly path because he was close enough to level.
Alright, but right now, currently... Oh, and I realized that Super Hang-On does not get a speed increase every time he levels up, so I think the...
It does get a boost speed increase every time it levels up.
Oh, really?
It's plus 20 every level.
Oh, really? It looks like he's still going... I could have sworn he was going 240 beforehand, but maybe it's just now I see it. Maybe I just wasn't looking out.
He goes 270 level 3 if he does it right. He's just fucking up his boost chaining.
Yeah, it seems like this is really going to cost him the race here. It seems like right now, just like his ring chaining, not that great. And because of that, he has to keep stopping at these pit stops, and as a result, keeps costing him.
Actually, Super Hang-On, it needs to take pits. It can't gain air anywhere else.
Well, I'm saying the ring chain, because there was plenty of moments where if he cleaned up his passing, he would have been able to get enough rings so he didn't even have to go to the pit stop. That would have saved him like a second or two. And it seemed like slowly but surely, II was catching up to him.
So Chubbs 3, Protect 1. If
I
Chubbs
leave for like 2 seconds to go pee, and the man won already. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
It'd be like that. That's what it is.
Sega Carnival. That's one of Chubb's stronger stages, actually.
Oh, good night, Luna.
Depending on what Protag picks here, this could actually be the game.
So Protag's on winner's sides? Protag was on winner's sides?
No.
No.
Protag
Okay.
is on losers.
Oh, so isn't it over already or no?
No, it's best
7.
7.
Oh, best of 7.
Chubbs needs to win one more time, and if he actually does, that's game over for Protag.
Alright.
Ooh, next tornado.
However, if Chubbs somehow loses 3 more times in a row, Protag still has to beat him in another set entirely.
Yeah. So he's got a long way to go if he wants to bring it back.
Yeah.
But things are looking pretty alright for him right now. He's got a little slight lead.
I mean, Chubbs actually has ring advantage, and if Protag actually goes through the gate first, which he might,
if I was Protag,
Chubbs will actually level up while Protag doesn't, and he does. He doesn't go.
Oh, but he did level up right here though, so it is pretty close right now.
Oh, that tornado saved him from being attacked.
Yep, kept him off his back.
Wait, I was watching the wrong stream.
Okay, so ooh, tornado!
Yeah.
Am I like ahead of you guys?
No, I just wasn't watching the actual proper stream. I was watching the delayed one.
You know what's wild? Me too. Just realized that.
Bro, I'm
Big bro moment.
Yeah.
Technically, I watched both.
So, Protag actually did get.
So they're both at level 3 right now. We got Chubbs trailing behind.
Protect is keeping the lead right now. Very solid. However, he needs to watch out, make sure he doesn't get attacked, of course. I feel like, is he trying to like snake right now a little bit with the turbulence to throw II off?
No. Magic Carpet has hovercraft effect, and it's actually harder to control.
Oh, okay. So that's what he's trying. Okay, that makes sense. That's what the hover control thing that you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Right, so it just turns really hard.
It also gives you a slight delay. Protag going on bottom path a lot slower, which will give Chubbs a chance to catch up really well, actually.
Yeah. It's looking like this is it though.
Yeah. Well, he's in clear look.
Unless he BMs and then throws.
Nah, he said I'm not trying to lose today.
Not trying this time.
Because this is game point if Chubbs won, so. Alright, we going into game 6. He's really finna get all 7 matches and turn it around. Maybe. Give Chubbs your power so we can go to sleep. Hello? Alright, where are we going for game 6? Ooh, ED possibly? Hovering. No?
Avalon Garden. Maybe.
Alright, ooh, no. They back out. Ooh, maybe? Sky Road. Okay.
So, who thinks he's gonna go? Who thinks Protag's gonna go for the gambler strat again?
I don't think he wants
No.
to.
He doesn't want to. That would be a complete throw of this match.
Yeah.
See,
he would lose.
The thing is that it's a throw, but at the same time, it's actually not entirely bad. It's just he's clearly hasn't mastered it because he started to catch up, but
No.
killing
The
himself.
thing is, it's literally RNG based, meaning it'll never be truly good because it's literally just like
Oh wait, okay. I thought they were backing out for a second, but yeah, it's like you don't want to really mess around with RNG too much because the name of the game here is consistency. Well, yeah, you know he maybe he's shaking in his boots right now.
Cream Legend versus Tails Faster, probably. Tails Faster is what Chubbs really likes to play on the Sky Road.
Okay. I mean, Protag is going with a pretty safe pick with the Legend. You don't want to miss that upper path turbulence.
Also, Cream for the early boost duration is not bad, but Tails still has the attack advantage, and Faster will attack the Legend. There is no doubt about it. All Chubbs has to do is not fuck up.
Alright, let's see what's going down.
So this has been a theory crafted on my end. So with that drift skip that Protag did earlier when he was doing the gambler, I was wondering if it was possible if you could do that if you could master that skip consistently, if taking the legend with speed types is actually pretty viable on the stage.
He doesn't go for the skip.
Decent, but fly type is way too powerful.
Oh, buddy.
Oh yeah, Chubbs. Forgoing the skip to actually get behind just so he can attack.
He wanted that hit real bad. He was fishing for it. Alright, well this looks like Protag just with this pick, he's playing. He might be playing a little bit safe today.
Okay, so depending on how Chubbs plays, he should get an attack off really soon.
Yep.
Actually.
Ooh, he gets the bottom half. Oh no!
Not looking so hot for your boy right now.
Oh no,
that just puts Chubbs really far ahead. And the Faster is actually amazing on Sky Road. It has plus 30 boost speed level 1, plus 20 plus plus 30 level 1, plus 10 level 2, and then normal boost speeds level 3. But because you very rarely level up on Sky Road.
Alright, I think it's about to come down to this. Whoever gets that top pad. Alright, Chubbs gets it. Pro Tag gets it as well, but he's just a little bit behind. It's real close. He can catch up.
Maybe. Only if Chubbs fucks up, but if he doesn't fuck up, there's no way. Chubbs knocking off his turbulence just to be safe. And
looks like he's about to close that out.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be it. Congratulations to our new
Chubbs wins
championships.
brackets.
Ooh, what a tight game that was. That was nice. Wonder what Protag was thinking when he was racing like that. What did he think when he got the lower path there? I wonder. Did he think, this is it? I've lost. How you feeling, buddy?
I don't know how I got bottom path on fucking Legend. How did that happen?
Yeah, you tell me, bro.
I did a front flip and everything.
Maybe the forces that be are against you or something. I don't know.
So we're supposed to get Chubbs in here for commentary, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, question. Alright. Chubbs, get the fuck in here.
Yeah, can't get in here, bro. GG's though. Very nice set. Hello, champion.
Hey there.
Vaughn.
Hello, Bond.
Hey, Ron.
Thought you was going to sleep.
Came back in here to see what's good with the results.
Yeah, dude, it's like 5:30 a.m. And like I've been awake for so long.
This man,